Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Jordy if you don't know me, and today I reviewed and swatched the Nikkie Tutorials and Ofra collaboration. They together came out with 3 liquid lipsticks and this crazy highlighter. I'm so shiny. And I don't know when I'm gonna have this video up, but at this point in time, they have not been released, but it's very, very soon. Or maybe they're released by now. It's hard to say. I love Nikkie Tutorials. One of the first makeup tutorials I ever saw was Nikkie, and that was like 5 years ago. And I remember thinking, she has a dream job. But I mean, at that point in time, it wasn't even something that was my dream job until I realized that it was my dream job, and then it became a goal, and now my goal is to be as successful and as inspiring as Nikkie. For this eye tutorial and lip swatch look, I wanted to do something that I thought was kind of Nikkie-esque, so I did a warm toned, smoky, wingy eye look, and can you see? Can you see? I think you can. I think you probably could from space. And that's goals. A couple things before we get into the tutorial. This choker is from Veso. This is one of my faves. I feel so fancy when I wear it. And I'm so sad that you can't see, but I am wearing one of my very own merch t-shirts. Cute little crop top, but it will also come in a full-length t-shirt if you're not into the crop life. When will my merch be available, you ask? Well, I'll answer that question. If you click the link down below, you can shop right now. I am so excited about this merch store. Please let me know if you get something, and when you actually receive it and put it on, please use the hashtag itslikelymakeup so I can see. Please, please, please. It's gonna be phone cases, pillowcases, hats, shirts, other shirts. Like there's so many things. This particular design was a collaboration between me and my boyfriend, so it is special. Anyways, if you'd like to see the Nikkie Tutorials Ofra collab in action, then keep watching. For this eye look, I am going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And first I'm going to grab this shade Tempera with this big fluffy brush from VELVETCAVIAR. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid as a base. Then using the Fearless Pro AE eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pick up some burnt orange. I'm just going to apply that on the outer corner, pulling it out a little bit past my eye, and then blend it into the crease. And then picking up a little bit more of the same burnt orange color, just going to darken that up a little bit, and then blend it out. Taking that big round fluffy brush again, just to really get that nice and blended. Then on the Fearless PE2 brush, it's just a little bit smaller. I'm gonna grab Cypress Umber, and I'm just gonna start darkening the outer corner, and then blending that into the crease as well. Just grabbing a little bit more Cypress Umber and making that darker. Then going back in with this slightly bigger brush, just gonna blend those edges a little bit. Next I'm going to go in with this little tiny brush, and I'm going to grab some of that burnt orange shade, and I'm just adding that to the lower lash line, following the shape of the eyeshadow. Then with that same little brush, I'm going to grab some Cypress Umber, and again just adding that to the lower lash line. and then connecting that to the eyeshadow. I want this to be a really clean line, so I'm just gonna take some translucent powder on my beauty blender. I'm just gonna put that on the edge, and I'm gonna let that sit for a second. For the lid and the brow bone, I'm going to bust into the Nikkie Tutorials Ofra Everglow highlighter. And this shade is going to be too dark for me to wear as a highlighter, but it is beautiful and I want to use it anyways, so I'm going to put this on the lid. I'm just using a flat brush. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to grab this guy, which is obviously the one that I am very excited about. Oh my goodness, it's like ice! I cannot wait to put that on my face. Also, I'm gonna throw that on the inner corner. And that is quite blinding. I'm just gonna dust this powder away. Way better. For liner, I'm gonna use the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. That's gotta be a fierce Nikkie wing. In my waterline, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Walk of Shame. And then for mascara, my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes Iconic Lite, because they're beautiful and glam and comfortable. And I'm just applying them with my Social Eyes lash tool, which is my favorite. So the eye look is complete. For blush, I'm going to use my Ofra blush book, and using my cute little Wet n Wild blush brush, I'm gonna grab this coral pink. And now it is finally time to highlight. My favorite brush right now to highlight with is the light side of the double-ended Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. And I'm just gonna mix these two lighter shades, and I'm gonna try and get a Nikkie glow. Do you guys see that? That was one swoosh of my brush. And it is already blinding. Holy macaroni. You gotta be careful with this highlighter. Just kidding, you don't. Are we ready for the nose highlight? I'm only gonna use this light one. Like a little light bulb. That is shiny. Before I swatch the lipsticks, I'm going to put on some freckles with my Urban Decay Brow Beater in taupe. And now it's lipstick time. I'm going to start with the lightest color because it's going to be the easiest to remove. So first I'm going to swatch Nude Potion. So this formula feels like the soft matte lip creams from NYX. It doesn't seem to be drying down to a transfer-proof liquid lipstick. And I actually really like that because it feels super comfortable. This color is definitely a lighter color than I would wear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see what it looks like with a pencil. This is how I would wear Nude Potion. What pencil is that? I don't even know. I used the Bite Beauty lip pencil in 014 and now it is perfect. And I don't want to take it off. But I will because dedicated. I'm glad this didn't dry down because taking those off for swatches is not fun. It did dry actually a little bit. but not like dry paint. The next shade that I'm gonna swatch is Spell, and it looks orange with some pink reflex. It looks really pretty in the bottle. Let's see what it looks like. Holy! That is bright. Not gonna lie, when I saw this color, my first thought was, oh my god, that is terrifying. But now that I have it on, I actually really like it. This one seems to be drying down a little bit more transfer proof, but still not entirely transfer proof yet. Judging how difficult that was to take off, I think that these probably do dry down to a transfer proof formula. I think they just take a little bit longer. Last but not least, we have Coven, which is a metallic chocolate brown. And I'm really excited about this one. I think this is probably the one I'm gonna end up wearing with this look. This is almost like a bronzy, purpley shade. I think this one is my favorite. It made my lips look so juicy. I feel so very Nikkie tutorials right now. I'm gonna leave this one on, and then I'll do the kiss test, and we'll see if these actually do dry transfer proof. Okay, I've had this lipstick on probably for 10 or 15 minutes. Close, so close, but not quite. If you kiss someone on the face, there might be a little bit of schmutz, but you will still look perfect. That did not, it didn't, it's still in good shape. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. I give this collab a 10 out of 10 because I love Oprah, I love Nikkie, and these are all lovely. Very lovely. If you want to grab this collection, I do have a coupon code, itslikelymakeup, for 30% off, but I'm not sure if it will be applied to a collab like this. But give it a go. And then I make a little bit of commission off of that purchase as well, and you're supporting your girl, Jordy. And I appreciate it so much. And so do my kids and my cat. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.